So in my last video, I built the Challenger antenna designed by Greg, KJ6ER, and I was very impressed with that antenna. So I wanted to build the POTA Performer, another one of Greg's antennas. And so before I went to the park and actually used it, one thing I hate is going to do an activation and then spend all my time messing with the antenna, trying to tune it. So we just set it up here in my backwoods and just to see what would happen, how long it would take me to set it up, what I was going to have to go through to tune it. And I got to tell you, I'm quite impressed. So it's a great little design. Now we haven't taken it out to do an activation yet. We'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm very happy with it. I did that. This video does not show you how to build the antenna. It's pretty simple. All the instructions, just Google KJ6ER. His webpage will come up, and he's got all his designs on there. The only thing we did different is that we used a buddy pole tripod. I had one laying around here, so that and a Versatee. So I didn't have to go through and build the PVC base that Greg has as instructions. So it makes it even more portable. But anyway, here's what I did to tune it and how I set mine up. Thanks for watching. Okay, today we're going to build another antenna designed by KJ6ER. That's Zeke. This is kind of his territory. I'd like to test these antennas up here in the backwoods before we go out and do the parks on the air. I hate messing with antennas when I could be making contact. So test everything out here before we take it out. I already did a video on Greg's other antenna, the Challenger, which was a great antenna. So now we're going to try the POTA Performer. I once again changed a couple things from Greg's. I had this buddy pole tripod, so we're going to go ahead and use that instead of the PVC base that he came up with. And might as well put it to use. I really don't use the buddy pole much anymore, but maybe we can make use of the tripod. So anyway, what I did is I just put a bolt in here to hook the ground radials up. All the instructions for this antenna are on Greg's site, KJ6ER. Just Google that and you can get plans for all these antennas. So anyway, we're going to use a Chameleon 25-foot telescopic whip into the top of the buddy pole. And we should need like 8 sections out. 1. Okay, you can also use the Chameleon 17-foot whip also. I just happen to have the 20. Anyway, I don't know if I can get back. I'm using a GoPro, so I don't know if I can get back far enough to show you this, but anyway, we got about 8 sections out. So as far as our ground radials, we want them elevated. Each one of these are linked with for the different bands. Here we go, with Wago connectors. What I did is I used electric fence posts. You just get them at Tractor Supply, and we got some cam jams on the end, so we're just tied off right here, cam jam on the other end, and we're going to hook our alligator clip right up to the cam jam and pull it. It's got a little slop in it, which is fine. On the end here we got Greg's design. You got a little weed eater string. Give you an insulator right there. So, all right, let's get the other half set up. Alright, so we're all hooked up on this end. Everything's good. Okay, let's see what we got here. See if we can tune this. Using the Rig Expert Stick Pro. Oh, not too bad right off the bat. 1.53. If I was actually doing a Parks on the Air activation right now, I wouldn't even mess with that. I'd go right ahead and use it. Anyway, let's take a look at the, let's go to free. See where our dip is. Okay, so we're pretty close. We need to, the lowest part is, lowest SWR is 1.3. I'm not even going to change any of this. It's too close, but if we zoom in, whoop, went the wrong way. Let's take it into, take it in 100 KC. That's great. If anything, I could lengthen that antenna just a little bit. Get it even better down to the 1.38, but 153. I don't have any problem with that, but just do this just a little bit more. And we got it even a little bit better. Oh, 1.27 is the low spot in the band now. So we're at 1.38. We could get it down to 1.27. But anyway, that looks like a winner. And we'll get this out in the park tomorrow. But pretty simple setup. Here we are at Newfield State Forest, US 5214. We're going to test out the POTA Performer today and see if she'll POTA. I bet it will. Here's the antenna. Chameleon telescopic whip, 25 footer, mounted on top of the buddy pole tripod system. And we've got Mueller clip here holding our elevated ground radios. Each one's cut for a specific band. And we have these Wago connectors. So if we want to switch band, all we got to do is disconnect a Wago connector and throw the insulator that's on the end in the middle. We don't have to move our poles, which our poles are electric fence posts with a cam jam on the end for tension. And we're all set up and ready to go. We're going to get on 20 meters, so I think the radiator length on this needs to be 196 inches thereabouts for 20 meters. I've already fine-tuned it. And it looks like we're at 1.14. So I'm not going to complain about that. Let's go to single. So 1.14 with a return loss of 23.7. I'd say that's good to go. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Kilo 2, Whiskey Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air from US 5214.
Whiskey 2, Hotel Alpha Papa.
Whiskey 2, Hotel Alpha Papa. Christopher, 57 here in the US 5214 upstate New York, over.
You're about a 5'9" here in Toledo, Ohio. Thanks for being there, 73.
Roger, my friend. Thank you for Toledo, Ohio, and thanks for hunting me, 73. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo Kilo 2, Whiskey Whiskey calling. CQ Parks on the air from US 5214.
Whiskey 7 Alpha, Mike Delta.
Whiskey 7 Alpha Mike Delta, 59 here in the US 5214 upstate New York, over.
Yeah, roger, roger. KJ6ER, gotta get that in the log here.
Good afternoon, W7AMD. Hello, Gary. You're 5 and 5-ish on the meter. My name is Chris. I'm in North Carolina. Go ahead.
Roger, Chris. Well, thank you for the 5-5 in North Carolina, and thanks for hunting me today, my friend.
Very good. Enjoy your outing. W7AMD. Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. 73. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Kilo 2, Whiskey calling CQ Parks on the air from US 5214.
Kilo Delta 6, India Echo Zulu.
Kilo Delta 6, India Echo Zulu. Ted, 5-9 here, US 5214, over.
And you're 5-7, Southern California, coast to coast. Good signal, very readable, little noise, and hope you're having a great time in the park.
I am now, Ted. Thank you for that great report. I'm testing out an antenna today, the POTA Performer, designed by KJ6ER. It's first time using it, so it's great to make a coast-to-coast contact, over.
Well, it works and works well. I've seen reviews of it, and everybody seems to like it a lot.
All right, my friend. Well, I appreciate you hunting me today, and I appreciate the contact from California. 73, and hope to catch you again.
73, thanks for being there, and hope you have a great activation. KD6, how you think?
QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Yankee Tango Lima.
All right, did I have a Kilo Quebec 4?
Kilo Quebec 4, Yankee Tango Lima. You're 59 in North Carolina. Sounding great, North Carolina. Greetings to New York.
All right, Kilo Quebec 4, Yankee Tango Lima. Rick, 5-9 here, US 5214, Newfield State Forest, over.
Roger. Thank you very much for the 5-9. Hope you're having some nice weather. Got a thunderstorm coming here, so gonna have to unhook all this stuff. But have a great evening. 73 from North Carolina.
Roger, my friend. Well, we just got all the storms yesterday, so we're starting to dry out today. So we're in good shape up here, my friend. Stay safe down there, 73. Park to park, go ahead.
This is Kilo 0, Sierra Delta. I'm located at US 0530, South Dakota.
Okay, Kilo 0, Sierra Delta, Timothy, did you say 0530 QSL?
Yeah, Roger. It should be Sand Lake, South Dakota.
Okay, my friend, I've got you 5-2 here, US 5214, Newfield State Forest in upstate New York, over.
Yeah, Roger. I also have you. I got you about a 5-5 in the South Dakota. It's up and down, great band condition.
It certainly is up and down today, my friend. Hey, have a great activation, and thank you so much for the park to park in South Dakota. I do appreciate it. 73.
Roger. First contact of the day. Thank you.
QRZ.
November 7, Alpha X-Ray Golf.
November 7, Alpha X-Ray Golf. Stephen, I've got you 5-7 here, US 5214, upstate New York.
I've got you here at about a 5-4 in southern Idaho.
Roger, my friend. Hey, thanks for Idaho. That's a good shot today. I do appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for hunting me. 73.
73.
All right. So after testing the Performer, very happy with it. Quick to set up, quick to take down. We had 48 contacts in 53 minutes. What the video didn't show, I had to edit out, is I also had 2 phone calls during that activation. And so those took up a few minutes of my time, and I have to get reset back up again. So we could have done a lot better, but Performer definitely performs. It's a good antenna. Try it out. Thanks for watching.